Hey everybody. Hi meter. It took me a few tries to get this stream going. Sorry about that. YouTube live streams from my phone just still are always kind of a hassle. YouTube doesn't want to do it right, but that's another story. This is Meter. I think you guys know Meter by now. Her brother and sister both got adopted, but she's still here waiting for somebody to adopt her. She's turned into a very sweet kitty. She likes to play fetch. She likes to play with toys. She likes to just snuggle and purr, purr, purr. Oh, come back over here. Come here. She's a total sweetie. So I highly encourage somebody to apply to adopt her. She does get along pretty well with the faculty. I think she gets a little overwhelmed when there's a lot of other cats around, but when it's one-on-one, she does very well. I've been slowly trying to introduce her to the rest of the house, and she'll go out a little bit. She hasn't really gone downstairs yet, but she goes out a little bit and has met all the other cats, and she does okay. So anyway, definitely need to find an adopter for little Meter here. And it's been a while since we've done a close-up stream, so I should go around the house and show you guys some other folks. She's going to go hide under the bed now because I'm moving around. She is a little shy still. Hi, Ari. What are you waiting for here? Oh, just hanging out with the dog club? Ari thinks he's a dog. I know, buddy. Oh, here's Loganberry, pal. Here's Meter at the door. She probably won't come out if I open it, but let's just give her a chance. Let's see. Come out here, Meter? Oh, Ari, I don't want you to go in, buddy. I don't want to have to chase you from under the bed. Oh, no, I don't want to. You too, Loganberry. Back, back, back. Okay, that didn't work. It's worth a shot. I'll let her out in a little while, so she'll get her chance still. Here's Custard. What's up, Custard? Yeah, okay. Here's Maggie Moo. Hi, Magster. All right, speaking of cats who still need to find their adopter, this is Fable. She's the mom of Ink and Quill and Parchment. She is super, super awesome with everybody. She gets along like you would not believe with other cats. Never a problem. And she's also fun and playful, and she likes pets. She's not a lot of a lap cat. I've started to teach her to like being on people's laps a little bit, but mostly she'd rather just sit on the floor and have you pet her there. But she does like to be petted quite a bit. And she's also very playful. She's great with other cats, and she also, like I said, she also needs an adopter. So if you guys want to apply to adopt Meter or Fable, you can do that on our website, which is kitten.academy. And they are, Meter and Fable are both wonderful, wonderful cats. Okay, but we haven't done a close-up since we got Verse's new kittens were born. So let's go see Verse's new kittens. Let's go do that. Verse gave birth to 9 kittens. She's here in the annex. Hang on while I use some hand sanitizer. Verse. How's it going? I didn't bring any food this time. I'll give you lunch in a couple hours, okay? Okay. No? What? You talking to me, Verse? She's got a couple things she wants to say to everybody. You want to come out and have a minute with your banana? The people from the Discord sent her a whole bunch of new catnip toys too, which I put up on the shelf for now, but she will definitely enjoy them. She loves the catnip toys. Let's take a look at some of her kittens. Oh, there's a little bit of litter on this mat. I should have changed it before we started the close-up, but I'll change it after. Sorry about that. So we have 9 kittens here, and it can be kind of hard to tell some of the orange ones apart. So there's 5 orange kittens. So what we've done is we've sort of colored them with these Baker Pan food coloring markers, approved edible food coloring in marker format. Unfortunately, it doesn't last very long. So for instance, this is the one we put black on his head, and you can see it looks dirty. So you can still tell which one he is, but it doesn't look very black anymore. It just looks like he's got a dirty head, but he doesn't have a dirty head. It's just the food coloring. This one's got the red neck, which is also very faint. I think you might be able to see that though. And we've got one here with a little green spot on his back. And then one of them has a little blue spot on his tail, and one of them has no markings, but I can't tell which is which, so sorry about that. And then the ones that that aren't orange, we haven't had to mark because you can tell them apart pretty easily. This one has the markings that look like custard. This is the 8th kitten that was born. None of them have names yet. And no, you don't need to suggest names because DJ, first off, always does the names. And a lot of times if people suggest names, she will specifically avoid the things that have been suggested. So suggesting names is kind of counterproductive. But secondly, DJ's already got the names picked out for these guys, she says. She tells me that she's already got it figured out. She's going to probably come and meet them on, she comes home on Saturday. She's going to be here. She'll meet all the kittens, and that's probably then when she'll finalize the names and then announce them to everybody. So you'll be able to get those names on, I'm guessing, on Saturday when she's here. Which reminds me, I need to tell all of you that there will not be a mailbag this week. No mailbag. We're going to skip the mailbag on Saturday because it's the only time that DJ is going to be here. She's just back for 1 day before she goes off on her next medical school rotation, and she wants to be able to spend all that time with me and the kittens. So no mailbag. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. I wanted to stir these guys up a little bit so that you could see them. Apparently I woke them up, and now they're all excited. Verse is like, why did you do that? I was getting a break. Why would you do that? It's okay, Verse. So yeah, DJ comes home from LA on Saturday. She's here for 1 day, and then she takes off for her next rotation in Colorado. So I only get to see her for 1 day, and then we don't know if she's going to get any time off on the Colorado rotation or not, but she'll be here 1 day this weekend, then gone for another month. So more about the kittens. If you guys haven't seen a litter of kittens here before, there's a couple things that you might need to know. First off, these little baby kittens are, what, 4 days old today? Something like that. And kittens' eyes don't usually open until they are about 10 days old, called a week and a half. So it's going to be a little while before any of them have their eyes open. They're all closed now. That's how it is for little kittens. Secondly, you see mom's panting. She was panting. She's still breathing a little quick. You can see that, right? That's perfectly normal. Mom cats can pant on and off for actually weeks after their delivery. It's very, very normal. I don't know why they do it. I've heard a lot of people speculate, say maybe it's because they got to get things in position on the inside, and all the panting helps their organs kind of shift back to where they should be, or whatever. I don't know what the truth is. All I know is that is something that happens. That's just the way it is. Mom cats pant after they've had their babies for a long time. So as you watch her, you're going to notice her panting here and there, and that's perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about whatsoever. If you have been watching the regular Kitten Academy live stream, then every few hours, every maybe 6 or 8 hours, I come in and I've been feeding the kittens too, because our mom has 8 nipples. She has 9 kittens. You do the math. I figured she probably could keep up with 9 kittens, no problem. In fact, a couple of them will not eat when I feed them, and they're still doing fine. But I want to help out. I want to make sure they stay super healthy. I want to make sure they get all the food they can possibly use. So I've been coming in here maybe 3 times a day and giving them kitten formula so that they get that on top of what they get from mom. And I think it helps out. So we'll keep doing that as long as it seems like it's working. Sorry about all the buzzing. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. And DJ's messaging me. She apparently doesn't realize that I'm in the middle of a live stream. She's okay. She's probably at the hospital doing important medical things, It's not like she has time to watch all the time. Because there are a bunch of new people that I think have been watching our streams lately. First off, I saw somebody ask, how come there's no chat on our regular YouTube? Well, we started this stream back when it was impossible to have a chat on YouTube and still keep it all family friendly. You could not do it. And there's still a certain amount of that going on, even though YouTube's got a lot of tools now that are better for managing chats. It still is never going to be as nice as we want it to be. So we don't have one. Instead, we've got a chat that's available to people that support us on Patreon. So if you go to our Patreon, sign up for at least $1 a month, that will get you access to our real chat, which is a wonderful place. There's about 1,500 to 2,000 people on the chat, and it's just the best place on the internet. They're all wonderful people and great stuff. We chat about everything from cats to video games to arts and crafts to our favorite colognes and just all kinds of stuff. It's really fun. So if you're having some trouble figuring out how to get there, just look for our Patreon. It's patreon.com/Kitten Academy, or you can find the link from our website. Our website is kitten.academy. Just look in the menu there for how to donate, and you'll find it. I'm sure you won't have any trouble getting there. Speaking of the Discord chat for our Patreons, they put together, apparently after Verse had her babies, they put together some money and sent us a few things. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you. They sent us some beautiful flowers. They sent us a selection of orchids, which I don't think I've ever had orchids before. They are very beautiful flowers, and these are the colors on the ones that they sent are just something I've never seen before. They're gorgeous. Then they sent some new catnip toys I mentioned already for Verse here, which was very thoughtful. And then just today, I think 24 red roses for DJ, which will be on the counter when she gets home then on Saturday. Really thoughtful of you guys and super special. So thank you guys so much for that. I saw someone ask who the biggest kitten is. I'm not sure, but we've been weighing the kittens every day to make sure that they're putting on weight every day. And you can see the chart of the weights for these kittens and for every other kitten at Kitten Academy. We keep those on our weight spreadsheet, and you can find a link to the weight spreadsheet on our regular Kitten Academy live stream. If you look for the Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube, and then you go to the video description for the Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube. It's in the video description along with a bunch of other really useful stuff like where to find our Patreon and some frequent questions and how to email us and all that stuff. Just look for the Kitten Academy live stream here on YouTube and look for the description of that video. And you will find all of that and more. The kitten that was behind Mom is complaining, probably because number 8 is running over her. Oh, I just missed a cute little yawn here. Sorry. Try. All right, well, I think this close-up stream's gone on long enough now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. One more time, we've still got a couple of cats that need adoptions really badly, Fable and Meter especially. And if you want to apply to adopt them, see some pictures, or pretty much anything else, check out our website, which is kitten.academy. Kitten.academy. Also, even though this close-up stream is ending, you guys can keep right on watching these kittens. They're on the internet 24 hours a day. Just look for our regular Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube, Kitten Academy live stream. You will find these kittens and much more. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Say goodbye. Okay. Bye, kittens.